Welcome to the mysterious world of the SCP Foundation, where ordinary things become terrifying. I'm your guide on this journey as we explore the object classes used by the SCP Foundation. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets behind these labels, which tell us how hard it is to contain an anomaly, and what kind of horrors they hold. But remember, appearances can be deceiving. Even safe objects can hide danger, and Keter anomalies can pose world-altering threats. So, get ready for a journey into the heart of the SCP Foundation's object classes. Our adventure starts now. Safe, the deceptive containment. Let's start by talking about safe in the world of SCP. Safe class SCPs might seem harmless at first glance, but don't be fooled. These anomalies are considered easy to contain, but that doesn't mean they're without danger. These safe anomalies are often the ones that appear the least threatening. They are objects or entities that the SCP Foundation has researched extensively, and containment procedures are well established, making them predictable and manageable. One example of a safe SCP is SCP-458, known as the pizza box. On the surface, it's a seemingly ordinary pizza box that continuously produces pizza of the user's choice. While it might sound delicious and harmless, it's classified as safe because the Foundation has mastered its containment and can enjoy the pizza without major concerns. So, when you encounter safe SCPs, remember that their containment may be well understood, but it doesn't mean they're entirely without intrigue or potential surprises. Euclid, the unpredictable enigma. Euclid-class SCPs are anomalies that aren't as easy to pin down. Unlike safe, these anomalies require more resources to contain, and their behavior isn't always predictable. These Euclid anomalies often keep the SCP Foundation on their toes because their containment isn't as straightforward. The term Euclid is typically applied when an SCP is not well understood or exhibits unpredictable behavior. Take, for example, SCP-096, also known as the Shy Guy. It appears to be a lanky, humanoid entity with a bag over its head. But here's where it gets tricky. If anyone sees its face, whether in person, through a photograph, or even on a screen, SCP-096 goes into a violent frenzy, relentlessly pursuing and killing the person who saw it. Euclid-class SCPs like SCP-096 may seem manageable at times, but their inherent unpredictability makes them a constant challenge for containment and study. Keter, the terrors that lurk. Keter-class SCPs are the most challenging and dangerous anomalies to contain. They pose a significant threat, and their containment procedures are often complex and extensive. Keter-class anomalies are the nightmares of the SCP Foundation, as they represent a constant, looming danger. The term Keter is assigned to SCPs that are exceptionally difficult to control or counter due to various reasons. One infamous example is SCP-682, known as the hard-to-destroy reptile. This creature is virtually indestructible, capable of regenerating from nearly any injury, and possesses a deep-seated hostility towards all life forms. The Foundation's ongoing efforts to contain and neutralize SCP-682 are relentless, requiring extensive resources and ingenuity. Keter-class SCPs like SCP-682 remind us that within the SCP Foundation, some anomalies are not just dangerous but nearly impossible to fully contain, leaving the world in a state of perpetual apprehension. Thaumiel, the Foundation's ace. Thaumiel-class SCPs are the Foundation's secret weapons, used to contain other anomalies. Their existence is highly classified, known to only a select few within the Foundation, and they play a crucial role in keeping other anomalies in check. Thaumiel-class SCPs are the Foundation's most closely guarded assets, as they serve as powerful tools in maintaining control over other, more unpredictable anomalies. These anomalies are often the key to containing or counteracting other, more dangerous SCPs. One such Thaumiel-class SCP is SCP-2000, known as the Deus Ex Machina. This anomaly is essentially a backup system for humanity. It has the capability to restore the human population in the event of a catastrophic event or an XK-class scenario. SCP-2000's importance cannot be overstated, as it ensures the survival of humanity in the face of extinction-level threats. Thaumiel-class SCPs, like SCP-2000, represent the Foundation's last line of defense against the most dire and world-altering anomalies, and their true significance is known only to the highest echelons of the Foundation. Apollon, the world-ending anomalies. Apollon-class SCPs are the most dire and catastrophic anomalies. They are anomalies that cannot be contained, are expected to breach containment imminently, or represent world-ending scenarios. Dealing with these SCPs requires a massive effort from the SCP Foundation. Apollon-class SCPs are the stuff of nightmares within the Foundation, representing an unprecedented level of threat and destruction. These anomalies are associated with world-ending scenarios or K-class events, which could bring about the end of civilization as we know it. One chilling example is SCP-2317, ominously known as a door to another world. This anomaly is a portal capable of unleashing unimaginable horrors. The mere existence of SCP-2317 is a looming dread, and the Foundation's struggle to contain it serves as a stark reminder of the dire consequences that can arise when dealing with Apollon-class SCPs. Apollon-class SCPs are a sobering testament to the extreme measures and tremendous sacrifices that the SCP Foundation must make to confront threats that could bring about the end of the world as we understand it. Archon, uncontained by choice. Archon-class SCPs are anomalies that could theoretically be contained but are deliberately left uncontained for specific reasons. The SCP Foundation chooses not to put these anomalies into containment, and there are specific justifications for this decision. Archon-class SCPs represent a unique category within the SCP Foundation, as they remain uncontained for specific considerations. These anomalies are often a part of consensus reality that is challenging to fully contain, or may have adverse effects if put into containment. One hypothetical example of an Archon SCP is an object that, when contained, causes severe disruptions in the laws of physics. Keeping it uncontained, in a carefully monitored environment, may be the safest option, as placing it within a containment cell could have unintended and potentially catastrophic consequences. Archon-class SCPs exemplify the Foundation's pragmatic approach to containment, emphasizing that not every anomaly can or should be locked away. Esoteric classes, beyond the norm. Esoteric object classes, also occasionally referred to as narrative classes, are object classes that don't fit into the standard categories we've discussed. They are used sparingly and often have specific narrative or storytelling purposes in SCP articles. These esoteric classes are a departure from the standard classifications we've explored so far. They're typically created to serve the narrative in specific SCP articles and are used only when there's a compelling reason to justify them within the story. For instance, an SCP might be given an esoteric class if its properties and behavior defy traditional categorization or if its containment relies on unique and unconventional methods that can't be neatly categorized as safe, Euclid, or Keter. It's important to note that these esoteric classes are not commonly encountered, and when they do appear, they often bring a sense of intrigue and unpredictability to the SCP narrative, enhancing the storytelling experience. Conclusion. We've embarked on a journey through the mysterious world of the SCP Foundation and its object classes. These classifications, ranging from safe to Thaumiel, Apollon, Archon, and esoteric classes, define the nature and containment challenges of anomalous entities. Throughout this exploration, we've learned that the SCP Foundation's mission is to secure, contain, and protect against the unexplainable and often dangerous anomalies that lurk in the shadows. Each object class represents a different level of containment difficulty and potential threat. As we conclude this journey, remember that the SCP Foundation's work is ongoing, and countless anomalies remain to be discovered, studied, and contained. The enigmatic world of SCPs continues to captivate our curiosity and imagination, leaving us with more questions than answers. So stay vigilant, keep your curiosity alive, and delve deeper into the SCP Foundation's extensive database. The mysteries of the anomalous world await those brave enough to seek them.